Welcome back. This is Aquarium Hacks by Marcus. So today is going to be one of my last videos for a little while, maybe, because today is a very exciting day for me. I am going to get ready to actually start breaking down my 2 tanks that I have and starting to set up this brand new large tank that I have. This 6 foot by 24 by 17 inches tall tank that I have. And so before I start breaking down these other 2 tanks, and the work is a lot, but I'm going to enjoy it. I just want to tell you some features about what I'm going to do to this new tank. So let's take a look at it and let's just see what I'm going to do to the tank. Okay, so now you remember last time on my last video I was talking about that black background window film. Well, that's it right there. Now what I did, and I try to use the other side, which was a glossy black, and I put the water on it and I squeezed it out. I really did not like that look very much, the shiny glossy black ground. So on the flip side, it was a more flat black, more duller black, and I liked that looked better. Now the only problem is it would not stick with water and a squeegee, so I had to actually tape it on. It's no big deal. It still looks great. Anytime there might be a little bit of air or moisture that might get behind it, but I'm not worried about that too much. What's so wonderful about it is that I can easily change it up, easily do whatever I want to do to it in any time in the future. And so that's my suggestions. I mean, you can paint your background, and that's great too if that's what you're satisfied with. But who knows? In time, I might want to change the background up. So I left it like that and just taped it on. Now, going into more features of this tank. Of course, this stand right here, I am going to, of course, cover that eventually with some nice wood, making that look really nice and fixing up the storage space on the bottom here. But also, what I'm going to do to this tank is it will have 2 Eheim, sorry about that, but it will have 2 Eheim canister filters on it. It will have UV sterilizer, Core Life UV sterilizer on it. It will have air pump with air lines with some air stones in it. It will have hang on the back on this end that will be growing nothing but golden pothos. And then it will have on this end another canister filter. And believe it or not, the Aquarium Co-op heaters will go inside this tank because they cost so much less to heat up a tank. And just to tell you about the Aquarium Co-op heaters, let me just show you over here on my main tank here for now. Tell you about the Aquarium Co-op heaters. My room has gone down to 66 degrees, and that Aquarium Co-op heater has kept my aquarium, there's 2 of them in this 90-gallon tank, at 78 degrees. I mean, I have flow in the tank, so that helps out a whole lot. But these heaters are very effective. I'm really impressed with it because at first I was running a 300 watt heater and I was running another 250 watt heater on each ends of this tank. But with the Aquarium Co-op heater, one is only 100 watts and the other one's only 100 watts. That's only 200 watts, and it's keeping this tank at 78 degrees, which is wonderful. So when I set them up on my bigger tank over here, I'm going to run 3 of them, and I guarantee you 3 Aquarium Co-op heaters will heat up a 125-gallon tank with absolutely no problem at 78 degrees. So I'm really looking forward to that. And so these multifasciates, which the light is not on, but these little shell dwellers here, they will also be going inside this tank as well. A nice large colony that I've got that I want to separate off for them as well. So this tank is going to be a lake Tanganyika community tank. And now it won't be exactly, your biotop Lake Tanganyika tank, but it will be a very nice tank, very nice. I want to set it up very well, and it'll be something that I think that I will enjoy. And so let's get the camera back on me just for a second. And so that's what I'm talking about. You want to set up a tank that you are going to enjoy. And that's why so many of my videos feature, you know, like if you want a taller tank, that's what you enjoy, a wider tank, whatever it is that you enjoy, make sure you have the tank that you're going to enjoy. Because if you don't enjoy that tank, and let's say you're trying to do a biotop Lake Tanganyika tank, but if that's something that's not feasible for you or something that you might not particularly enjoy, maybe you lack a few live plants in your tank, then you're not going to enjoy that tank. And if you're not going to enjoy the tank, you're not going to take care of your fish like you should take care of them. And so get a tank that you're going to enjoy. I can't wait to set up this tank. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. And as I'm setting it up, there will, of course, I'll be learning some different hacks about, you know, how I'm setting it up and things of that nature. So I'll be trying to shoot and trying to film some of that stuff as well. And later on in the future, I've got a betta tank, really nice little betta tank, 5 gallon, that I'm going to set up as well. And so we're going to get into talking about the popular trend betta fish here in the future sometime. But until then, Aquarium Hacks out. Enjoy the hobby, enjoy life, and I'll see you next time.